if LeBron walk on water, people would say it's because he can't swim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how do you exceed like being told if you're not as good as Michael Jordan, you're finished?
They're sweeping them.
But I'm gonna tell you,
I
but
think
I'm
they're
gonna tell
sweeping
you,
them niggas.
This is wild.
No.
I think that team that they had in 2018 was it 2018 or it might have been 2019.
I don't remember the year.
I think it was
bad
2019.
with
You
this.
think that team that LeBron had with all those fucking plumbers and shit?
Yeah.
You think them niggas?
Plumbers is crazy.
You think them niggas is beating James Harden,
Yes.
Chris Paul,
Yes.
and Eric Gordon, all them other role players? they
Yes.
had?
Bro, listen.
Nigga, LeBron was damn near about to have a stroke on the court.
No, for sure.
And didn't Kyrie was gone? No,
Kyrie was
You
gone.
talking about on the
He was gone.
He bailed again.
Yeah, he left.
That was the first time.
That was the year he was in Boston. That's the first
Yeah.
year he left to Boston. And
Yeah.
Bron put up.
2019?
That's the
Yeah.
year that Bron put up 51, and J.R. Smith forgot how much time was on the
I
clock.
thought Bron went to the finals.
Yo,
in
that was one of the
2018.
greatest memes of all time.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Bron went to the finals like 4 or 5.
No, I know. I'm saying I thought
He went
Kyrie
after
left
him.
2018.
No,
Like,
he
was on
so
the-
he
a
left.
substance
He
in
left
2018.
the summer of 2018, and 2018, 2019 was the season. So Kyrie was there in 2018, 2019 with Boston, and that year was the last year I think.
2018, 2019. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think we got it right.
Yeah, you got it right. Because
but-
I'm thinking 2019, 2020. I was like, nah, Bron was
So
on
you
the
think
Lakers. for
Bron
sure.
was beating the Rockets that year that JR?
Yes.
I don't even think it would have been close.
Yes.
Yo,
They're sweeping them
But-
niggas.
but I'ma tell you-
I
but
think
I- but
they're
I'ma
sweeping
tell
them
you-
niggas.
This nigga is wildin'.
No,
dog.
you wanna know why?
would've
You wanna know
been
why? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? The Rockets weren't as deep at the fucking Cleveland Cavaliers as being in the finals as well. On top of being a defensive sound team.
No, listen, I need you to. Look,
You think the Rock? Both y'all niggas
No,
tripping.
I'm about to cook.
Cook all you want, Chef
Nah, he
Boyardee
gotta be
shit.
trolling, bro.
Come on, man.
Was you in Cleveland when they won the championship?
No, I was here.
Okay. Either way, you paid attention to what went on.
Yeah.
Who was the second
here
most
we
valuable
go.
player? No. Who was the second most valuable player on that Cleveland team when they won the championship?
It was Bron and Kyrie.
Now, who was the?
He said no, who was number 3?
Number J.R.
You're wilding right there.
I said Iman.
No,
said-
it got to be J.R. though.
He said Iman Shumpert was the second most valuable player on
I
that
can
Cleveland
see
team.
Shump, but I feel like No, I can't.
You're a real basketball player.
No, I can't.
That's
Whoa,
why. Real basketball player.
Why y'all going crazy?
Real basketball player.
I'm not agreeing, but I'm saying like if
You
he
can
was
see why.
if
You
he-
see why?
yeah, I can see why.
Yo, what the?
It's a fact. You gotta really
I
pay
can
attention.
see why. I mean, I don't.
You gotta really pay attention.
I don't-
Oh, I thought you was gonna cook.
I don't-
Where your spatula, my boy?
I don't.
Where
I
your
don't.
spoon, my
I
boy?
don't. I don't agree.
Right.
But I could see like if somebody was to make that argument, like I could see.
Kyrie?
It. I said Bron and Kyrie.
No,
No,
who's
but-
number 2?
Oh, Kyrie.
No, he said Iman Shumpert's number 2 over Kyrie.
Oh, so we got it mixed up. I'm not agreeing to that. Hell no. I thought we talking about third.
No. I was just gonna see how far down you put Iman Shumpert. before
No.
I told you.
But
If
I
you
would,
wanna say-
okay, but
if you
I would
wanna-
put Iman. I wouldn't be mad if niggas put Iman third
Saying
too.
Iman is over. Kyrie is insane, bro. Like,
I was look.
That's
I was
fuck-
reaching.
that's insane.
All right, I was reaching.
him and Bron had games where they both dropped 40.
No, I know. I was reaching. I was
Okay.
just trying to. Because
I'm not agreeing to that. By the way, this camera, I'm not agreeing to that. I'm thinking they're talking about third. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so
Which I
Iman-
don't
Iman-
agree, but I can see it.
But who's third though?
I thought it was JR.
Not K Love.
No.
I mean, I think K-Love did decent, but JR made a lot of timely shots, though. It was a stretch for like 5 minutes where nobody scored, and JR was just
You say
carrying.
K Love's double away. They not winning that 20.
I mean, if we take a lot of people's stuff away, I mean, nobody, you know what I'm saying? But you know that's basketball though.
You say JR
But I think K Love was I think he did well, but I think that JR made a lot of tough shots when nobody could score buckets, and they kind of broke the ice. It was a stretch when nobody scored for like 5 minutes. JR came out of nowhere.
So
hit
let
some
me
big
ask
shots.
you: when I say Iman, who's the number one nigga running around Steph and Clay the
But
whole
that's
game?
why I say I can see it. I don't
Right
agree.
there. No, I
but
feel you.
He's
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying
number
that,
3 though, not number 2.
that's fine. That's
Maybe
fine. That's fine.
maybe
But look, I'm saying the
4 or
impact.
3. It's like impact.
Who's there all the time?
Nah, Shump was definitely like to the best of his ability.
Exactly.
He was sitting down.
Right.
And he still made some buckets when he needed to. Like Shump played well.
I mean,
I'm thinking the glue guys when I say valuable. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking.
So
of
you don't think
niggas that
Kyrie
score.
was glue guy?
No. That's why. Okay, that's why it's misinterpreted. I think Kyrie is shots, obviously his playmaking ability, yeah, but the defensive side is always lacked upon. That's why I threw Iman's name out there.
Shump
because
definitely helped.
So are you
niggas
talking,
don't act like he's.
We're talking in terms of the.
He gonna go to percentages.
No, I'm not going to percentages. I'm just going to real facts, buddy. So we're talking about in terms of the 2016 finals, right? You saying he was running around all game, chasing around
Every
Steph and
finals
them
they
boys?
went to, Iman had to.
I mean, the nigga only played like 18 minutes a game.
That's enough in the finals. What are you talking about?
That game.
They didn't go to overtime
I
ever.
mean, you got to have some type of offense. You can't shoot 30% from the field.
See, that's niggas'
You
problems
can't
with
shoot
today
26%
basketball. It's all
from
offensive
three.
based.
This
Where's
nigga-
the niggas that play defense? Why is Draymond so valuable? Because he can play defense and get in the way of screens.
Not
That's
only-
why. Yeah, what else is Draymond for? And his playmaking ability to pass. That's getting in the way of screens.
Right,
That's
right.
Draymond.
Can Amon
Is that not
Shumpert-
offense,
can-
though?
Exactly, it is offense.
A set in the screen, yes, it's offense. But that's what I'm. Iman still moves and gets people open when he's moving the game.
Playmaking offense?
Playmaking is a lot of shit. Iman does the same thing.
Hold on, it's playmaking offense.
Iman does a lot of things. Playmaking is defense as well. Niggas, let's not be dumb
No,
here.
we're talking
Playmaking
about-
is all around the game.
You're
of
the
basketball.
one that sounds dumb.
All right.
You're the
So
one that
if I
sounds
can
dumb.
deny somebody and then LeBron gets a steal from that deny and he gets a bucket, is that not a playmaker?
Bro, I'm talking
All right
about
then.
playmaking on the
Simple. Leave it
offensive
alone.
end.
You did.
Bro,
Okay. Iman does the same
you averaging
shit.
3 points a game, nigga.
If
You're
Iman
averaging-
can run across the
you're
other
averaging-
corner and then JR can run to the other side, get wide open shots, that's playmaking
Bro,
ability.
that's
Is it not?
That's system. That's a system,
Oh my
nigga.
God.
That's
Nah,
a system,
bro.
bro.
It's either playmaking or not.
Listen,
Simple
Iman
yes or no.
Shumpert will never be the second most valuable player on any of them.
That's fine. That's fine. I really, bro.
I,
Okay.
I think what he was, I can't speak for you, but I think
No,
what you're
I
trying
know
to
what
say
you're
is like
gonna say.
Iman don't get the respect he deserves.
There you go.
He went as dramatic as saying he's second, but I feel like he deserves some
Obviously
respect. He
cocaine.
helped the team win, but second, that's crazy. Iman definitely played a role. I feel like everybody did. And then when it comes to minutes, like when you win the finals, you probably running like a 7-man, 8-man, like that roster
Rotation.
get cut. So he ain't play a lot of minutes, but I feel like his minutes was useful.
But it's the fact that he even went as far as say he's the second most valuable
That's insane.
player on that
That
team.
is insane.
Look,
That
look.
is
Okay,
nuts.
like I said, I was just trying to get y'all to understand.
Yeah, I think he
the
went a little
importance.
dramatic to prove the point.
Come on, man. No,
You
the
never
truth.
go that hard, buddy.
Yeah, that's
just
crazy.
the truth, man.
That's hilarious.
So who do you think is the greatest, Michael Jordan or LeBron?
I think Brian the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I said that a few times. You
And
know what I'm
what-
saying? I doubled down on it. You
Really?
know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
What point do you? At what point did you say, "All right, Michael, he's better than Michael Jordan"?
Man, that's a good question. I think I'm from Cleveland, so it's kind of biased. But, like, bias aside, I believe it, right? So, like, I think the moment where I thought it was unarguable was 2016. They try to minimize, like,
3-1.
yeah, they try to minimize that because, like, I always say this, right? If LeBron walk on water, people will say it's because he can't swim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like to the point where, like, no matter what he do, they try to take it away. So they was saying, yo, this what? That's
It's a
a
bar,
fact,
though.
though.
It's a bar.
It's a fact. They was like, oh man, like, yo, like Bron played in the soft era. He's too soft, but that's not true.
Hold up, you seen Rasheed Wallace say that about LeBron?
Yeah.
They pulled up the highlight tape with him cooking the Rasheed.
Bron came in the league in 2003.
Man,
He didn't get drafted in 2016.
right.
2003, bro, it was still a
He went through the Piston
He
era.
went through the Pistons. He went through
Celtics.
the Celtics. He went through like they was still throwing hands, bro.
Dwight
The
Howard and
Indiana
them was throwing
Pacers,
bows.
like they was still like he played in that era and he literally graduated to like the era we play in now. But that 2016 year, he beat the Warriors down 3-1, 73-19.
No, I'm not arguing, but
That's insane, bro.
But how do you get down 3-1 though? Is the question.
Yeah,
He had-
that's the argument I said.
But once again though, I'm not gonna lie. I love Bron to death. He wasn't supposed to win that finals. He didn't have a better team. That's why he was down 3-1.
Come on.
yeah.
They were out talented.
Every
out
year they
coached
win.
as well.
Hold on, bro.
Every
He had a
year they
rookie
win.
coach.
There's no way
And
you got to argue
he had a
that.
rookie coach,
Ty
right?
Lue.
In Ty Lue. The year before that, he had a rookie coach. That was his first year ever. What was brother name?
David Black.
First year even coaching in the NBA ever.
And they got fired
Right?
halfway through the year.
He had a rookie coach, number one.
I mean, Steve Kerr
Didn't they
was a
cha-
rookie coach in 2015, and they won.
But
a
their
ring.
team was so deep. It was
Nigga,
like,
you don't
bro,
think Cleveland was deep?
not as deep as
Bro,
Warriors, bro. You're
okay,
insane.
okay. When Kyrie left, obviously, you know they lost some firepower.
Kyrie there.
but nigga, LeBron, Kyrie, K Love, even Tristan Thompson.
no, he
was
did have.
hooping,
Bro.
No,
We're
They
talking
was
about deep.
hooping.
We're talking about deep. So you go starting 5 All-Stars already, 4 of them on the Warriors. Then you got Andre Iguodala,
No, it
a
was
great
it was
defender.
it was three All-Stars. It was
Clay?
Draymond. It was Draymond, Steph, and Clay.
Iguodala wasn't in there.
He wasn't in the
Harrison
starting
Barnes
lineup.
wasn't in there. Wait,
Harrison Barnes was never an All-Star.
Wait, he was
Harrison
never
Barnes-
All-Star?
No, he never made an All-Star
No.
game.
He
Bro.
wasn't?
No,
No.
never.
Okay, but he's not All-Star
He's a good
caliber. bro?
piece.
Harrison
No.
Barnes was
He was
on
never
the team when they
All-Star
lost
caliber?
3-1.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was. And he was on the 2015 team.
But now
so
they-
they said, oh, fuck, LeBron figured us out. Let's go get this nigga KD because that's the only nigga we
But
know
the
who
point
can
was
compare.
Harrison Barnes never made an All-Star game.
No,
But-
he's
for sure.
all-star caliber, though.
But I think to
Not
expect,
now, but he used to be.
I ain't gonna lie, expecting Bron to win that, like,
He's insane,
I
bro.
wasn't. I'm a fan. I'm a Cavs fan, but I wasn't expecting him to win. I was just hoping that like we can pull out something crazy, and he did. Even like, bro, if you look at like back in them times, or you look at Vegas, no numbers was pointing to Bron, bro.
Come on, man.
I don't even know. Hey, as much as niggas be confident, I don't even know what that locker room was thinking, bro. I know the locker room was like, hey, I don't know about these.
And this
bro.
nigga went.
He
Put them
did.
niggas on his back and went the whole way. Then Kyrie came and said, "Here, I got my Duffy on too."
Now I ain't
Let's
saying the
hoop."
Cavs with some bums, but I think you have to be like
A
deliberately going against the grain and say that they had a more talented
This
team.
is
Like, you have
insane.
to be like
I'm not
deliberately
Even the
going-
same. I know he's gonna go there.
Yeah.
Even the same caliber team is insane to say it, bro. No, they had all 3-and-D guys, and then they had such a system for Clay and Steph to work as a greatest shooter duo.
You talking
of
about
all
somebody?
time?
You talking about somebody underrated? Bro, Sean Livingston is
Come
like
on,
that,
dog.
bro.
Yeah, I was
6'9"
gonna say,
point
yeah.
guard?
Livingston is like that, bro.
Oh, 6'7",
Before
sorry,
the
not
before the
6'9".
injury, we talking about he was like one of them ones.
Yeah.
He
Don't
coming
get
off the
Barbosa.
bench.
No, Barbosa.
No,
Barbosa's
he
gone.
left. He left.
He
that-
coming off
Okay,
the
I'm sorry.
bench. They got Iggy, and we ain't talking like, bro, like. But this is where casuals start to like. He didn't mean that much. Like, you must not know. Like, them
Right.
niggas
Iggy-
really matter. Yeah, like Iggy and Sean Livingston on them, they really matter, bro.
No
Like, them
problem.
niggas.
Sean
really-
Livingston was carrying the second team.
Bro,
Yes.
he was like that. So
That little
yeah, to say
Every time the midi,
mid-range,
bro.
to say that was equal, that's crazy.
Now, you're a Braun fan. Obviously, Twitter is full of Braun fans. Would you consider?
They are?
Yeah.
And haters.
Would you consider
see the
your,
hate.
yeah, would
Man.
you consider yourself to be a Braun sexual?
Explain that.
A Braun sexual is someone that just loves LeBron so much that they'll go to
Extreme
great
measures.
extents
I
to protect
keep it
his
a
legacy.
No, fact is a fact. Like if some people talk out of play, like they don't be knowing what they talk about. So if they wrong, I might correct them. But like I ain't
Okay.
I don't go on my way. Like it nigga ain't perfect. He didn't definitely have some bad. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah, Twitter is full of Braun sexuals. I'm not.
I think the reason why you feel that way is because like there's never been a player this great that's more attacked.
Man.
So I feel like it's such a need to protect him by his fans because nobody ever had to go through that scrutiny after proving themselves the way he did. So that's why you see so many people nut riding Brian on Twitter is because it's like nobody ever got hated like this, bro. Not Kobe, not MJ,
Right.
not Kawhi, not KD, not Paul George, nigga, not nobody.
Can't put Paul George and Braun in the same class.
Yeah, I'm just naming people off the top of my head. Paul
Jordan.
George is nice.
Jordan didn't go to the scrutiny.
Like
LeBron
nobody
did.
had to go through the scrutiny, so that's
Kareem,
why you
maybe.
see so many people taking up for him because
But that wasn't
like
basketball related, though.
you don't think if people
What
was
you mean?
talking about Kobe
No.
the way they talk about Bron, people want to protect Kobe,
They
bro.
say Kareem was one of the best. Is the best high school player of all time.
and
he might-
college player.
Yeah,
He might
and
be one of
that's
the
what I'm
best-
saying.
he
He
never
never scrutiny
lost.
forever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's probably the only.
Oh, I
person.
thought you were saying he was scrutinized.
No. I know it's for the political reasons and the justice
Bro,
stuff.
Bron been scrutinized from like the
Everything.
literally from the dribble.
Mhm.
So that I mean, bro, if they was scrutinizing Kobe, bro, you don't think Kobe fans will be on niggas' heads like that?
Man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not.
I think I saw an interview that he did with Bob Costas back in like 2002 or some shit, where Bob Costas was putting pressure on him. He was like, if you don't become a Hall of Famer, you're gonna
On
be
live
a
TV.
disappointment. Yeah. So he's been getting scrutinized, really his entire life. I mean, I don't know.
And he exceeded.
Man,
Yeah, he did because
Like,
listen,
how do
bro.
you exceed being on Sports Illustrated at 16? Like, how do you exceed like being told if you're not as good as Michael Jordan, you're finished at 16?
and now look at him.
And then come to the league, average 20, right? Bring these poverty franchises to relevance, bro. I lived in the city, bro. Bro, when LeBron left Cleveland, this is what people don't know. When he went to Miami, they got on the news and said, don't go outside. People was looting, bro, robbing. When he left, people's jobs was gone. People was flying in. People was flying in to see him play. Downtown was buzzing. There was so many bars opening up, restaurants. You came to see Bron. While you at it, let's go get something to drink. Let's go get something to eat. When he left, everything changed,
I
bro.
think one big issue though with the reason all the looting and shit happened too was because of the way he did it. It's like he embarrassed
Yeah.
No,
the city.
it's just it's the money he brought there
Yeah,
too.
but yeah, that too. But I guarantee you, if he didn't go on national TV and try to make a whole scene and a show about how he
Yep.
was gonna go to Miami, all that looting shit would not happen. He embarrassed the entire city.
So here's my question. So do you feel like the players now, since that happened, have taken like more ownership of their own careers now since then?
I mean,
since
yeah,
since that moment, yes or no?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so
But
you're
I think they have
saying
the freedom to that. LeBron made everybody say we gotta let them talk.
exactly.
Because now players wasn't tweeting back then.
Mm-hmm.
Now KD is in there arguing with people.
Talk
you know what I'm
and
saying?
cussing and saying everything
Yeah.
he wants to.
And they controlling their narrative. So, like, as somebody who, like, I feel like how Bron went about it was wrong. But in hindsight, I can look back and say he changed the game. So, like, the way people controlling their narratives now,
I would say KD had a bigger impact on the way like people approach going to different teams